Buongiorno! How are you in Italian? Hopefully quite well. Bueno. Hi, it's Mr. Michael. I'm here. I've got tons of books. So we're going to do some story time with Mr. Michael. Capiche? So we're going to be reading a book all about Italian cuisine today. Sort of. This book is called Pete's a Pizza. That's right, Pizza by William Steig. Now, let's say that title really fast together. What's it sound like? Pizza, 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 pizza. It sounds like he's a pizza. That's pretty confusing. I don't know how that's possible, but maybe we'll find out when we open the book. Shall we? Yeah, we're gonna. All right, here we go. Pete's a Pizza. Cool. Pete's a Pizza by William Steig. Pete's in a bad mood. Just when he's supposed to play ball with the guys, it decides to rain. Pete's father can't help noticing how miserable his son is. He thinks it might cheer Pete up to be made into a pizza. So he sets him down on the kitchen table and starts kneading the dough. And stretching it this way and that. Now, the dough gets whirled and twirled up in the air. Ooh. Next, some oil is generously applied. It's really water. Then comes some flour. It's really talcum powder. And then some tomatoes. They're really checkers. Pete can't help giggling when his mother says she doesn't like tomatoes on pizza. All right, says his father, no tomatoes, just some cheese. The cheese is pieces of paper. How about some pepperoni, Petey? Pete can't answer because he's only some dough and stuff. But when that dough gets tickled, it laughs like crazy. Look at him. Pizzas are not supposed to laugh. Pizza makers are not supposed to tickle their pizzas. Well, says his father, it's time for this pizza to be put in the oven. Ah. Now our pizza is nice and hot. Pete's father brings the pizza to the table. It's time to slice our pizza, he says. Oh no. Oh no, how are they gonna do that? Oh, but the pizza runs away and the pizza maker chases him. The pizza gets captured and hugged. And now the sun has come out. So the pizza decides to go look for his friends. The end. Goodness, everybody. Pete's family sure had a pretty silly way of cheering him up when he wasn't feeling so good, didn't they? That was really silly. Have you ever been made into a pizza? What about a calzone or a macaroon or a lasagna? Those are all pretty crazy things to make a person into, aren't they? But the important thing is that Pete was sad because he couldn't go outside and play, and his family played a fun, crazy, silly game that made him feel a lot better and made him forget that it was raining and that he wasn't having a good time because all of a sudden he was having a good time. I love pizza. I think it's wonderful. I love it. I like it with broccoli and with pepperonis and with anchovies and with lots of cheese. What's your favorite kind of pizza? Huh? Maybe you should tell me down below in those comments, though. And maybe you have a silly game like that you play when it's raining outside and you can't go outside and play. Do you have a silly game you play with your family? I'd sure like to hear about it. I would also very, very much like to hear about what your favorite book is, because I want to read it for you here on Storytime with Mr. Michael. Maybe it's got to do with pizzas. Maybe it's Italian. Maybe it's got something to do with something totally very different than making kids into pizzas, because that seems like a pretty niche kind of book, doesn't it? Like, there's probably not a lot of those out there. So unless your favorite book is pizza, you probably like books about other things. But this sure was a great book. So I recommend everybody go out and find it. It's so wonderful. And reach out to me here on Storytime with Mr. Michael. Let me know what you want to read next so I can read it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.